Meanwhile, we are also following some breaking news tonight from the district, where within just the past half hour, Tommy Wells, D.C. councilman and mayoral candidate who oversees the D.C. Fire and EMS department, has now called for Chief Kenneth Ellerby and Ellerby's boss to resign. Chris Van Cleve live in our newsroom with this late breaking information. Chris, what's the word?
Well, Allison, this story is still evolving. Literally just got off the phone with the mayor's office. But let's back up a little bit. Council members Mary Che and David Grosso have already called for Fire Chief Kenneth Ellerby's resignation. But Councilman Tommy Wells is going a step further, calling for the mayor to request not only that the fire chief quit, but also the city's deputy mayor, Paul Quander. Wells chairs the committee on the judiciary and public safety that has oversight of the fire department. D.C. Fire, under the leadership of Kenneth Ellerby, has been embroiled in a series of scandals that's ranged from non-working ambulances to vehicles catching fire, an ambulance running out of gas during a motorcade, allegations of sexual harassment, and most recently, the response to Cecil Mills. That's the D.C. man who suffered a heart attack across the street from a D.C. fire station where firefighters did not come to his aid. In his letter to Mayor Gray, Wells writes, "Therefore, I am calling on you to ask for the resignations of the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety and the Chief of the D.C. Fire EMS Department. There is systemic mismanagement throughout the department." Now, just got off the phone with a representative from Mayor Gray's office. That spokesman telling us, and I'm quoting, "It's an idiotic political stunt on the part of Wells." Says the mayor is standing behind his fire chief and deputy mayor. Says you don't get to, meaning Tommy Wells, don't get to demand somebody quit for not making changes when you made efforts to block their change initiative. They're talking about the fire chief's efforts to change deployment of ambulances. We should also tell you Tommy Wells is running against Vincent Gray for mayor. This is a breaking story. We'll bring you new details as we get them live in the newsroom. Chris Van Cleve, ABC 7 News. Go.